guys, welcome back to the Lukaroo channel, and finally, after a really long time of not uploading any videos, I wanted to bring you just a little bit of content until, I hit the trails and get a whole bunch of more footage together. But we are here at the Gila River Trail. It's in Florence, Arizona, just a couple miles outside the city, and I think it's like 26 miles long, and we're gonna take you on our journey and just show you guys some pretty cool stuff. I'm joined here today by my beautiful girlfriend, Haley. Spin around for me, Haley. She's my co-pilot for today's journey. And my other co-pilot, Andy. Say hello. It was supposed to be a gorgeous day today, so we set sail and hit up our friends Dawn and Sochi in their Tacoma, and they met us out there for just a day of off-roading and hanging out.
Don't do that.
You don't like that? Yeah, so unfortunately I crashed the drone, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty windy up there, and the propellers already had some damage on them, but luckily it landed just under here where I'm walking, and I was able to recover it, and all it needs is a few new propellers, and we're good to go. After we walked across that sketchy-ass bridge, we came to this tunnel that the train used to go through back when it was functional, and it looked like there was a whole bunch of critters living in there, like bats and stuff, so we didn't want to go inside and explore too deep, but we did get a close look at it. And then right outside of it, we found this train cart, and I guess everybody's coming in here to drink because there are just beer cans littered everywhere. Beer.
For a locker.
I think so. Alright, so Dawn made it up. I'm a little concerned in my two-door that it's kind of slanted. I don't want to roll the Jeep or anything. So there's another line here that it's definitely a little steeper, but it is more level to the ground. We're going to try and go up that.
You're not doing that without a locker. You're digging up in the front and the rear. You got no traction.
Well, I was hoping I would never have to go through this, but apparently you really do need lockers off-roading. Since mine is a sport, I don't have lockers or a sway bar disconnect installed from the factory like a Rubicon does. I did end up, installing the sway bar disconnects from Autolinks, so I've got that, but I don't have lockers yet, and I have to wait until I re-gear. But I've picked another line, and everything turned out just fine.
You got it. You going?
Yeah, baby.
Good line. Let's go.
Check out this little area that we found. It opened up to like a beach right off the Gila River, and it was very serene and just pretty. Can you believe this is Arizona? There was so much green everywhere. It kind of reminded me of being back in Texas, but we were surrounded by these, giant mountains that were super unlike being in Texas. And we also spotted, can you see him in there? A little cow. He's just hanging out in there. Check this out. That is so cool. Some really cool rocks out here. I think this is a piece of jasper with some quartz in it. But in the rivers out here, you do find a lot of jasper. Just a little piece right here. You also find some shell casings. Looks like this is from a 22 or something. I think this is a 9mm.
Oh, he's fine.
All right, we just did a little water crossing. Check out what's over here. The water's a little deeper right there. You could totally swim in it. That is totally where Lion King got inspiration from here in Florence, Arizona. Pretty cool.
Yeah. You're going crazy.
All right, last thing you want to do after hitting the trails is air your tires back up. And what I have is a Vi-Air air compressor, and it gets my 35 tires up to the right PSI pretty quickly. And I usually run around 30 PSI in these tires on the street. And because these aren't bead locks, the lowest I go down to when I go off-road is like 15 PSI, which is maybe pushing it, but I've had no problems under a full load so far. So we're just gonna keep rocking with it. But that's pretty much the end of the video. We hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like and subscribe button, and there's gonna be more videos coming soon, so stay tuned.